Obviously, the little things starting out, our warm-up type of drills, that's when the competitiveness starts. Being locked in early is gonna, help going into later in the season. After we've been going through preseason, we're just as locked in as we're gonna be going into the ACC conference time. So, yeah, just staying focused through, everything we do.
The Kelseyisms, this E plus R equals O, the mountain of averages. So how important is that to you guys in buying in and creating this culture?
Yeah, 100%. There's always going to be big events that we can't control. Coach always says you can control your response. So for us, staying above the line is what we pride ourselves on, having the best response we can possibly have because that's what we can control. So, my dad always told me, just control what you control, the controllables. And so that's going to be a big part of what we do. And we went through a little bit of adversity. Coach tries to give us adversity through practice, not give us calls or maybe whatever. And, it's just for us to remain, solid, consistent, and, not go below the line. So
the mountain of average, I was talking to Chucky and Javon about it up in the ACC. I asked them both, what's it look like when beating that mountain of average or overcoming that is? What's it look like to Casey?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of average, mediocre teams, and our goal is to, always stay above the line and not play down to that level. We pride ourselves on being, a together team and, being above the line, like I said. So for us, it's just gonna be important to stay above that line, just stay true to who we are, and everything else will take care of itself.
What made you choose Louisville?
Yeah, I would say my relationship with Coach Pat Kelsey. He recruited me maybe about 5 or 6 years ago to Winthrop, going into my senior year of high school. 7 o'clock in the morning, he was there watching me. He said, "Man, I'd love to have you come over there. I see a lot in you." And things just didn't work out, and I was able to go through my career, and we were able to reconnect and finally get here where it's gonna really matter this year. So that's kind of how I ended up here at Louisville.
The last one. What's your favorite thing to do in Louisville that's not basketball related so far?
That's a good question. I'm not a guy that really tries to go out too much. Like I said, I've been around a lot in college the last few years. So for me, it's really just locking in, focusing on getting better this year and trying to get into the NBA next year. So
I know you want to get out
Thank
there.
you, Casey.